What up, everybody? It's your boy Ricky Rick, and your boy Ricky Rick is back with another Ricky Talk. And today is February 3rd, 2023. In case you didn't know, now you know. And tonight we're going to talk about Knock at the Cabin, which is a 2023 film by M. Night. The movie is an hour and 40 minutes long. And I wrote some things that I want to talk about on this piece of napkin. So bear with me. First up, I want to talk about the director, M. Night. M. Night is not a director that I'm too familiar with. I've seen some of his movies. And based on how I feel, it's kind of how the general audience feels, because I will talk about a movie that I really love, Split. Split was directed by M. Night, and I really love that movie. I really love it. And I think he had something to do with The Sixth Sense, and I know that was a really big movie. I think that was one of his first movies coming out. He also did Unbreakable, and the last movie that he had my interest with was Old. For those that don't remember Old, it's a movie about a family that find this hidden beach, and the longer that they're there, the older they get. So he knows how to find interesting storylines. The only trouble that he has is delivering a good film. So when it comes to M. Night, it's always 50-50 with him, you know? So I just wanted to put some of those things out there. So going into this movie, let's talk about the trailer. When the first trailer dropped, I was like, okay. We're talking about humanity. We're talking about the apocalypse. And we're talking about things like, okay, I put myself in this situation after seeing this trailer. So we get the first trailer. Looks like there's a family of two dads and this little girl who are on vacation at this cabin in the middle of nowhere. These four strangers with one big major buff dude come knocking at the cabin and saying, you have to pick one of your family members to save the humanity, the race of humanity. Now, that's an interesting twist, man. Like, things that I wrote on here is like, do you believe it? Do you not believe it? Because people like to fuck with you. People like to mess with you. People like to put pranks on you, joke with you. So do you believe it? Do you not believe it? Like, man, imagine if it was true and you're not taking this seriously and the world's at stake, everything around you is coming to an end, and you continue to believe that it's not real, it's not real, it's not real, and then it happens to be real. Damn. The little girl in this film, I think she did a great job, for the scenes that she had to film and her interaction with Dave Bautista and the dads. I think she did a really good job. I didn't get her name on here. And speaking of names, I have to give a shout out to Dave Bautista, who plays Leonard, the main protagonist in this film. He did a really good job. And Dave Bautista is the second wrestler behind Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who's actually doing pretty good in Hollywood. He's had some success with Guardians of the Galaxy, his films in the MCU. I think he dropped a movie earlier this year with Glass Onion, which is the second movie to this mystery trilogy that's about to be released. So he's got a good thing going for him. I think he was a part of James Bond. I didn't see him in that movie, but he's been picking up some roles, and I wish him the best luck. He seems to be having a better luck than John Cena, that's for sure, or Stone Cold, or Triple H, or The Miz. So it's nice to see another wrestler like making a break in Hollywood. Then the other surprising person that you'll find in this film is Harry Potter's best friend, Ron Weasley, taking on a different role. Plays a character named Redmond, who he's kind of like a person who's losing his shit in this movie. and trying to get these two dads to, pick someone in their family because the human life is at risk, and every second they're just wasting millions and millions of lives dying per second. Also, we wrote down here Jonathan Groff, who plays Eric, and Ben Aldridge, who plays Andrew. Those are the two dads in the film. You can already get a good sense while watching the film that, one's going to get it and the other one's not going to get it, and fighting to not believe. But when it gets to crunch time, he believes it too, but he doesn't want to pull the trigger. But overall, good film. Overall, I like the cast. It was a little bit suspenseful, a little bit of a thriller. Had its moments. Definitely makes you think. Because, like, for me, it makes me think, what would I do if I was in this situation? Like, if I went to Big Bear or if I went to Lake Tahoe and ran into camping with my family and these strangers just showed up, broke in, and tied us up to the chair and told us that we had to pick one of our family members or one of our loved ones to die to save humanity. Like, it ain't easy, man. Like, I think about, who would I choose? My dad? My mom? My daughter? Like, my baby mama? Or myself? Who would I kill? Like, that's bananas, man, to be put in that situation. So I feel for these people. And another thing that I think about while watching these movies, whether it's a movie like this, which is suspenseful, a thriller, or horror, to me, I like the fact that there's movies out there like this because we can learn from watching things in the movies. I hope good things, not bad things. But one of the reasons I love going to the movies is because I can get distracted. I can be entertained. I can lose myself in these worlds that are being brought to life for us. So, I don't know. I like it. So some of the things that I wrote down on this piece of napkin is like, believe or not believe. Do you believe or do you not believe in this humanity? It makes me think about humanity. Like, these people, these characters who break in might not be what you think they're showing you in the trailers, and I love that. I don't want to spoil too much, but they play a big role and they're trying to show us something without telling us. I love the dynamic between the two dads and the little girl. Family plays a big role in this. Fate of the world plays a big role in this. Your choice, who dies, all these big things. Overall, I think anybody who buys a ticket, goes and see this movie in the trailer, rewind. Anybody who buys a movie ticket and goes to the theater to go watch this movie, I think 8 out of 10 of you guys will come out of that theater happy the fact that you guys saw the movie. I know I did. Now, did I love the movie? No. Did I hate it? No. Did I like it? Yeah, I'm right in the middle. I'm in between. I'm glad I went to go see it. I'm glad that I bought a ticket. The trailers did their job. They got me hooked. They got me interested. They got my butt to the theater. I paid for a movie ticket, got my butt in the seat, and I enjoyed a good movie. That's what movies are supposed to do. So here I am recommending this movie, and telling you to go to the theater and go check out Knock at the Cabin. Dave Bautista, shout out to him. He did a good job acting. I love what he's doing. The 4 people who were his crew members, loved it. The 2 dads, I like the cast. Definitely did not leave the theater unhappy. I was pleased. I liked it. Would I watch it again? Yeah, I will watch it again. I think it's a great time. But it's not the best movie in the world. There's still a lot of movies coming out this year. A lot of things to look forward to. But it wasn't a bad movie. I definitely recommend that you guys go check out Knock at the Cabin for all those reasons and so much more. As always, it's your boy Ricky Rick. If I'm not making you laugh, not making you smile, not giving you something to think about or talk about, your boy Ricky Rick ain't doing his job, and you already know your boy Ricky Rick does his job. Until next time, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this movie review. Sorry, it's been a long day. By yours truly, Ricky Rick, on Knock in the Cabin. I'll see you on the next video.